Hi, I'm Nick from the Action Popcast, and today I'm doing another product review. I've done one before. I have reviewed the Fifine H9 gaming headset. Cool headset. Check that out in my previous videos, but today I'm reviewing the Fifine A6T USB-C condenser microphone. Sorry, that's a bit of a mouthful, but I got there. Why am I reviewing this microphone? Simple reason, really. I've had friends ask me about what microphone to get. I've explained my setup with the audio interface and my normal mic, and some of them are put off by that. So I said, right, I'll look into some USB-C microphones for you because they're essentially plug and play, which is what this is. I've also got to say, this microphone was purchased by myself, but Fifine did reimburse me the money, so they essentially gave it to me. I'm going to be totally honest in my review. I know that puts some people off, but there's lots I like about this mic, but there's a few things that I'm not so keen on. So anyway, let's get into some of the features of the mic. So this microphone, the Fifine A6T, I'm recording this in OBS, so I currently have a limiter on, a compressor and a noise gate. I have done a raw audio recording in Audacity, which I am going to put in this video, and I'll do that in just a bit so that you can hear it completely raw without any of these things added to it. And I'll also do a quick plosives test so you can hear that yourself. Hi, I'm Nick from the Action Popcast, and I'm doing an audio test recording on the Fifine A6T USB condenser microphone. There's no post-processing on this. I've not boosted anything. This is just a raw audio recording, and I'm going to go quiet for a couple of seconds so you can hear how it picks up the background noise. And there you go, this is how the microphone sounds. And now for a quick plosives test. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So this microphone, what does it come with? In the box, it comes with the microphone itself with a built-in shock mount. Shock mount's pretty good on this. It's got a clip-on and clip-off pop filter just there. I will show a picture of these so you can see all these bits separately. And it also comes with the boom arm. The boom arm, do you know what, for the price, I think this microphone was going out for about 45, 46 quid when I ordered it. So for the price, I wouldn't expect any more than what you got with this. It's not the world's best boom arm, but it's all right. And it will get the job done. You've already got a boom arm. You can also purchase this microphone on its own with a desk stand. So if you prefer a desk stand or you don't need that, you can save yourself a few quid. I believe it's called the A6V. Now we've seen what's in the box. We've heard some raw audio recordings and a plosives test. Now let's talk about the things I like about this microphone and a couple of the little grumbles I have with it. This microphone is a condenser microphone. It's cardioid pattern. I'm more than happy with the sound it produces. I can't grumble about that. For the price, I actually think the sound's exceptional on this. And I was very impressed with the raw audio recordings. One of the top features I like on this is the fact you just got to tap the top. And I'm going to talk now so you can hear. And as you tap top, as you tap the top, basically, you tap that, the RGB light goes out, it mutes you. Perfect. It's not so sensitive that you're going to be turning it off easily without realizing. And of course, the RGB light goes out when it is muted, so you will know that you are muted. I like that feature. I like the easy to get to gain knob on the bottom, very easy to adjust to get your gain levels right. I like the little pop filter that comes with it. I think it does a fairly good job. And the shock mount, although the microphone is built into it and you can't remove it from it, that doesn't really bother me as a feature. Not given the price, I think it's fairly effective and should stop some of the vibrations that come through your boom arm. Now, a couple of the things I'm not so keen on this microphone. The RGB lights. I like the RGB lights. They're not for everyone, but they don't bother me. But I would like the option to be able to fix it on one colour or potentially turn them off completely. You can't do that on this. The colours just continue to phase as you use the mic. They're nice colours. I've got no problems with them, but that is an option I would like on this microphone. It perhaps seems a bit unfair as Fifine do offer other microphones that have the features to turn them off or on or pick your own colours, but I just wanted to make you aware in case that's a deal breaker for you. And the other main thing I would say is the fact that you can't self-monitor from this mic. You can't plug your earphones into it. Fifine offer other microphones where you can do that, and I kind of wish that was a feature on this, but that isn't an option on here, so I need to let you know that. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. We did speak about the boom arm earlier. It is a cheap boom arm that comes with it, but I think for the price that you pay for this, you can't really grumble about that. I've already said you can save yourself a few quid if you don't need that, or you want the desk mounted version. There is that version of the microphone, the Fifine A6V. So yeah, check that out if that's the one for you. Who is this microphone for? This microphone is for someone that wants a simple plug and play option. They don't want to mess around. Plug it in, set your gain, go. They don't want an audio interface. They don't want to be doing XLR mics and all the different connections and that. I mean, personally, that's the setup I normally use. I like that, but there's plenty of room for USB microphones. There's plenty of good USB microphones out there from all budgets. This budget right up there to a lot more expensive than this, but I think for the price of this, can't really go wrong. It's a good microphone. You're going to get a good sound out of it. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you stuck to the end, if you want to give the video a like, chuck a comment on it, or subscribe to the channel. I typically do podcast stuff. Reviews isn't my normal thing, but occasionally I will chuck one in there if I think it can help people out. Thank you to Fifine for reimbursing me for this microphone. I hope that this has been helpful, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.